This movie could have easily been used just to sell toys, and if that was their goal, they definitely succeeded because they made a pretty damn good movie, and I feel like buying some Legos. The Lego Movie. Alright guys, now I didn't really have any expectations for this film. I really wanted it to be cool and fun because it's a movie about Legos. I mean, who doesn't want that to be fun and awesome? We've all played with Legos as kids. But I really just wanted my daughter to enjoy the film because it's set up to be a kid's movie. So me and my girlfriend took my daughter to see it, and I was left pretty surprised. It's actually a pretty funny movie, and there's a lot of fun little cutesy stuff in there for kids, but there's also a lot of stuff in there adults can appreciate too. Not in the vein of how Shrek is, where it's like extreme adult humor, but more or less just about certain things kids don't really understand, I guess. You know, just some jokes about Superman and stuff like that. And kids aren't really going to understand that, but people who know Superman will get the jokes. And I was cracking up out loud on this one Superman joke that my daughter told me to be quiet in the theater even. But it's a really, really fun movie. It has non-stop gags. It's just a gag a minute. And some of them fall a little bit flat because you can tell it's, you know, more kiddish humor just directed towards a younger audience, but there's a lot of stuff in there that parents and adults, teenagers, all can really enjoy with the film. The beginning of the movie, very entertaining. They have a nice little intro, and then once we get introduced to the main character, who is Emmett, he is voiced by Chris Pratt, who he'll be coming up playing Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy, and he just landed the lead role for Jurassic World as well, so he's been around for a little bit, but he's getting some huge roles now, so he's definitely somebody to look out for in the future. And he does an awesome job with Emmett. But when the movie actually kicks in with Emmett, the first like 5 minutes, I'd say, it's kind of a little montage sequence. I was laughing my ass off. I was uncontrollably laughing for like the first 5 to 10 minutes of this movie. And it was just so freaking funny. Not what I expected it to be at all. Just, I think going into it, I was expecting to have a couple of good laughs with it. But for the most part, I wasn't expecting it to be that funny of a movie, and it caught me way off guard, and I was laughing really hard for the first couple minutes there. And after that, you know, it falls a little bit flat here and there. Some parts feel like it's a little bit dragged out, but I think the reason it's like that is because the movie moves so fast. I mean, once it kicks in, there's really no time for you to catch up with anything. It's just boom, 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 boom. They're in a new location, stuff's happening, they're being chased. It's really just a non-stop thrill ride. And if you can stay connected with the characters, which they are really fun and interesting, especially Batman, which I think most people probably figured out from the trailer. And yeah, thought it was a fun movie. Surprisingly, has a lot of heart in it. Takes a little bit of a twist in the third act that I did not see coming at all. And the movie has a lot of heart. I was really surprised with that, and I really enjoyed it. I've heard some people weren't too happy with the direction they went at the end, but I really liked what they did with that. I thought that it took a nice blend of being comedic and fun, and took it to a little bit of a serious route that was really relatable, and I thought that was really nice how they did that. There's a ton of voice acting in the film, and if you have not looked at IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes to see all the voices in it, I would recommend not checking that out. I made the mistake of doing that and saw a couple of people that were voicing for the film, and when that's, you know, some of them segments came up, it was still awesome. I really, really enjoyed it, but I wasn't as surprised. If I wouldn't have known certain people were voicing, I would have been really surprised to hear them. But nonetheless, all the voice acting was done really well. It's a very enjoyable movie. If you have not seen it, I would recommend taking your kids. And even if you just want to see a fun movie, it's good for all ages, I would say. So if you've seen the Lego Movie, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. And I'm driving right now to go see the RoboCop remake, which I'm seeing for free thanks to Movie Money from Best Buy. And hopefully that doesn't suck ass. So that's it, guys. Lego Movie, good time. Check it out. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you next time. Peace.